Unit 7, what's your 20 over?
I'm in no man's land. Ain't no coming back. Welcome to no man's land, yeah, the border's closed. Where the lost souls go when the law is spoke. Got the devil on my back, but I'm in control. If you ain't got a mask, boy, you ain't got a soul. The welcome to no man's land, the ground is cursed. Every trench I dug it in the dirt. Got the angels in the front, but the demons in the rear. Say a prayer for your boy, cause the end isn't near. My dogs in the yard, yeah, they sniffing for a threat. I don't owe nobody nothing, not a dollar, not a debt. This that hunger in the gut, this that ice inside the chest. This that stand behind the rope if you ain't passed the test. I seen the sunrise over projects, red and gray, yeah, learn to make a way when there ain't no way. So I'm thumbing through the profit while they thumbing through the news. And no man land, you either win or you lose. They talking about the truth, I'm talking about the tomb. I'm talking about a shovel and a ride out the room. The streets are talking bad, they screaming out my name. But in no man land, the money easy to pay. I'm gonna no man land, yeah, the border closed. Where the lost soul go when the law is spoke. Got the devil on my back, but I'm in control. If you ain't got a mask, boy, you ain't got a soul. The welcome to no man land, the ground is cursed. Every trench I dug it in the dirt. Got the angels in the front, but the demons in the rear. Say a prayer for your boy, cause the end is near. I got a 40 for the drama and a Bible for the soul. I'm just trying to make it home before the story's told. They want a piece of me, they peeping through the blinds. But you can't catch smoke, and you can't rewind time. I'm a moving weight, I'm moving state to state. Fate is just a line that you love to cross, lady. So I keep my circle small, like a cell on the block, and I keep my shut like a cell on the lock. You hear that hammer's cock, that's the rhythm of the block. In no man land, but their money is the only God. I'm counting dead presidents to keep away the reaper. In this concrete jungle, I'm the top of the food chain. Preach. This land is lonely, yeah, the wind don't lie. It whispers secrets to the ones who had to fight. It says trust no one, not even your own right hand. Cause in the end, you're just a man in no man land. Welcome to no man land, yeah, the border closed. Where the lost soul go when the law is spoke. Got the devil on my back, but I'm in control. If you ain't got a mask, boy, you ain't got a soul. Oh, welcome to no man land, the ground is cursed. Every trench I dug it in the dirt. Got the angels in the front, but the demons in the rear. Say a prayer for your boy, cause the end is near. Yeah. No man, no man.
Static in the air, but vision clear. Check the bars. 0. We off the grid with it. Look.
Phone on silent, but the streets talk loud. Moving like a shadow, I don't blend in with the crowd. Got the signal jam, encrypted when I'm gliding. High-tech burn, low-key residing. They try to ping the tower, found a ghost in the machine. I'm the glitch in the system, if you know what I mean. Carbon fiber interior, the engine never purrs. Just the sound of the wind and the Glock when it stirs. No signal, no service, we gone, no trace. Dead zone driving, can't find a place. No signal, no bars, just stars and the heat. The GPS is line, I'm the king of the street. Yeah, we out of range. Disconnected from the fake, ain't nothing changed. 5 stars on my head, but I'm underground living. Taking what I want, ain't no time for the giving. Blacked out windows, yeah, the 10 is 05. Only way to stay ahead is stay away from the drive. Cloud storage empty, I keep it in the safe. Real soldiers move in silence, they don't leave a trace. If you're calling for a favor, hit a dial tone ring. Cause where I'm at, the satellites don't see a thing.
Can you hear me now?
Nah.
Can you find me now?
Never.
Lost in the frequency, found in the legacy.
No signal, no service. survey, we gone, no trace. Dead zone driving, can't find us. No signal, no bars, just stars and the heat. The GPS line, I'm the king of the street.
Connection lost. Stay off the radar.
Eyes up, we got movement. Frontline hot, repeat, frontline it hot. Squad up, let them know we here. Frontline fever, every person's in there. Every move I make, I take a step like I don't care. Got my brothers to the left, got the reaper to the right. In the trench, in the dark, gotta fight through the night. Frontline fever, burning hot inside my vein. It's that hustle till you make it. This that sunshine through the rain. If you ain't been in the mud, then you don't know the pain. Frontline fever got me screaming out my name. I woke up with that fever, 103 in my soul. Streets is a battlefield, trying to keep my heart cold. See them vultures circling, they waiting for a slip. One falls moving, that's the end of the trip. I'm in the trenches with my dogs, we don't sleep, we just plot. Counting up them blessings and them blessings that we not. In the cell, in the grave, or a story on the news. Frontline taught me how to win and how to lose. They talking about the ceasefire, I'm talking about a rise. They looking at the surface, I'm looking at the lies. The fever got me hot, but my mind is still cool in this concrete jungle. Only fools find the rules. Frontline fever, yeah, the pressure's in there. Every move I make, I take a step like I don't care. Got my brothers to the left, got the reaper to the right. In the trench, in the dark, gotta fight through the night. Frontline fever, burning hot inside my veins. This that hustle till you make it. This that sunshine through the rain. If you ain't been in the rug and you don't know the pain. Frontline fever got me screaming out my name. I seen soldiers fall back, couldn't handle the heat. Left them in the dust, buried under the street. This fever ain't a sickness, it's a gift and a curse. Every line that I cross, every verse that I rehearse is a warning to the weak, is a promise to the strong. Frontline living is where I write it every wrong. I got a trigger finger each and the Bible on the dash. Praying that the money move faster than the age. From the fire, from the flame, from the life that we live. Frontline fever is the only thing I got to give to my sons, to my daughters, to the ones that come after. This the sound of the front line, it's the soundtrack to the laughter and the tears and the fears and the years in the game. Frontline fever, you can feel it in my name. They say step back, cool off, let the fever break, but you can't cool the fire when it's your only fate. I've been burning since the cradle, I'll be burning to the grave. Frontline soldier, I'm the one they couldn't save, so I march on. I march on. Through the smoke, through the dark. Frontline fever, yeah, the pressure's in there. Every move I make, I take a step like I don't care. Got my brothers to the left, got the reaper to the right. In the drink, in the dark, gotta fight through the night. Frontline fever, burning hot inside my veins. This that hustle till you make it. This that sunshine through the rain. If you ain't getting in the mud, then you don't know the pain. Frontline fever got me screaming out my name. Fever. Frontline. Silent. Yeah. They wanted war. They got war. This ain't a drill, this an ambush. Let's go. Artillery ambush. Yeah, we blowing through the block. Heavy metal raining down, make the pavement talk. Got the big guns out, make the cowards drop. When the thunder rolls, you don't run, you just rock. Artillery ambush. Hear the sirens in the distance. This that instant opposition. This that fearless persistence. They ain't ready for the pressure. They ain't ready for the pressure. They ain't ready for the smoke. They ain't ready for the smoke. Artillery ambush. This a lesson.
this a joke. Yeah, I come through like a mortar, blow the dude right off the frame. They just talking about the game, I'm the one that wrote the game. Got my soldiers in the cut, got the green light to erupt. If you hear the silence coming, that's the signal to get up. Cause when I move, it's sandwich, catch them sleeping at the wheel. They ain't feeling what I'm feeling, they ain't keeping the real. I got artillery appeal, I got missiles in the deal. Every word I spit is lethal, every bar's made of steel. They thought it was a game till they seen us in the field. Now they ducking for cover, trying to hide behind the shield. But my aim is too precise, my advice is just to kneel. Artillery ambush, this is how the strong get. Reverie ambush, yeah, we're going through the block. Heavy metal raining down, make the pavement top. Got the big guns out, make the cowards drop. When the thunder rolls, you don't run, you just rock. Artillery ambush, hear the sirens in the distance. It's that instant opposition, it's that fearless persistence. They ain't ready for the pressure, they ain't ready for the pressure, they ain't ready for the smoke, they ain't ready for the smoke. Artillery ambush, this a lesson, best a joke. Yeah, this that shocking all, this that leave them on the floor, this that knocking at your door and you don't wanna answer no. This that final stance, this that one-way dance, this that take your best shot, boy, take your one chance. I got the blueprint to the blueprint, the map to the maze. I see the future in the fire through the chemical haze. They throwing pebbles at a giant, I ain't feeling the thing. Artillery ambush, let the whole choir sing. The song of the desperate, the hymn of the brave. We the ones they couldn't bury, we the ones they couldn't save. We the afro in the alley, we the flash in the night. Artillery ambush, yeah, we do it polite. Then we dip in the shadow, lead a scene in the dark. Another victory recording, another hit out the park. They thought they could surround us, thought they had to drop. But you can't ambush an ambush, you can't stop what's already in motion. Yeah, let them have it. Artillery ambush, here we blowing through the block. Heavy metal raining down, make the pavement talk. Got the big guns out, make the cowards drop. When the thunder rolls, you don't run, you just rock. Artillery ambush, hear the sirens in the distance. This that instant opposition, this that fearless persistence. They ain't ready for the pressure, they ain't ready for the pressure, they ain't ready for the smoke, they ain't ready for the smoke. Artillery ambush, yeah. Artillery ambush, ambush, ambush.
Command, this is Patrol. Sector 9 is compromised. Repeat, Sector 9 is hot. Enemies sighted, they ain't leaving.
We holding the line.
Sector 9, see, yeah, we holding down the zone. Every block a battlefield, every street a throne. Got my soldiers in the trenches, got the fire in our bones. If you ain't from the set, the best pick up your phone, cause we come. Yeah, we see you till it's ours, like the sky up, like a festival of shooting stars. Set the 9 forever, put your flags up in the air. This a warning to the ones who never knew we there. I grew up in the sector where the pavement bleeds, where the only thing you worship is the work and the deed, where the strong eat first and the weak learn to plead. Sector 9 siege is a biological need. I got wolves on my left, I got hounds on my right. We don't sleep, we don't rest, we just hunt through the night. See a flicker in the dark, that's an enemy light. Sector 9 siege, yeah, we finished the fight. They talking about a takeover, I'm talking about a purge. Every verse is a missile, every rhyme is a surge. This is warfare, this is art, this is blood and it's dirt. Sector 9 forever, this the life that we exert. I seen soldiers come and go, seen the weak hit the floor, seen the ones who couldn't take anymore. But the sector raised a soldier, raised a king, raised a lord. Now we knocking at your gate with a siege and a sword at the 9 siege. Yeah, we holding down the zone, every block a battlefield, every street a throne. Got my soldiers in the trenches, got the fire in our bones. If you ain't from the sector, best pick up your phone, cause we coming. Yeah, we siege it till it's ours, like the sky, like a festival of shooting stars. Sector 9 forever, put your flags up in the air. This a warning to the ones who never knew we there. They sent invaders to the sector, thought they'd take the crown. Left them buried in the dirt, 6 feet underground. This ain't a game of Monopoly, this ain't a playground. This is Sector 9 logic, this is siege music sound. I got caught in this lie, I got targets acquired. Every move that I make is precisely inspired by the hunger in my gut and the fire in my veins. Sector 9 siege, we the hurricane, we the rains. That's why wash away the pretenders, wash away the fakes, leave the bodies in the alley for the rats and the snakes. This is territory warfare, this is everything at stake. Set the 9 forever for heaven's and hell's sake. I got scouts on the rooftop, got shooters in the stairwell. If you hear the silence coming, that's the signal, that's the bell. That's the end of your story, that's the end of your spell. Set the 9 siege, we the ones that excel. They ask me why you fight so hard for a patch of concrete. I tell them this ain't concrete, this is convict poetry. This is where my father bled, this is where my mother prayed. This is where I learned to stand when the world tried to make me fade. So I fight for the set till the day that I fade. Set the 9, forever laid. Set the 9 siege, yeah, we holding down the zone. Every block a battlefield, every street a throne. Got my soldiers in the trenches, got the fire in our bones. If you ain't from the sector, best pick up your phone, cause we come. Yeah, we siege it till it's ours, like the sky, like a festival of shooting stars. Set the 9, forever put your flags up in the air. This a warning to the ones who never knew we there. Set the 9. We never left, we just waited.
Yeah. I've been watching the board, I've been counting the moves. And thinking about the next play, I'm thinking about the next 10. This ain't luck, this ain't supreme. It's a strategy, bulletproof.
Bulletproof strategy, yeah, I'm 10 steps ahead. They reading chapter 1, I'm on the last page instead. Got a mind like a fortress, got a heart that made of lead. Every move I calculate, every word that I say is a chess piece in motion, is a checkmate coming. They hear the under, but they never see the drumming. Bulletproof strategy, it's that brain overgrown. I'm still standing when the game is gone and gone. I seen them running blind, let the trigger do the talking. Now they either in the ground or they out here walking with a limp and a listen, with scar and a story. I prefer to use my mind and let the money be the glory. This that 3D chess, why they playing chitters on the concrete? I see the whole picture, they just see the broken concrete. I got lookouts in the future, got informants in the past. Every move I ever made was calculated to lays. They think I'm paranoid, I think they just naive. In a world full of wolves, you gotta learn to believe in the power of the quiet and the strength of the peace. Bulletproof strategy, I never sign a lease. I own the building, on the block, on the shadows and the light, on the day and on the night, on the strategy I write. They swinging wild, I'm moving precise. This ain't a game of dice, this is calculated ice. Bulletproof strategy, yeah, I'm 10 steps ahead. They reading chapter 1, I'm on the last page instead. Got a mind like a fortress, got a heart made of lead. Every move I calculate, every word that I say is a chess piece in motion, is a checkmate coming. They hear the thunder, but they never see the drumming. Bulletproof strategy, this bitch that brain overgrown. I'm still standing when the game is gone and gone. I built this on a foundation of foresight and fear. Every weakness I eliminated, every exit made clear. They running on emotion, I'm running on a code. Every alliance that I make is a strategic load that I carry to the summit, that I carry to the end. Bulletproof strategy, I don't need a bodyguard, my mind is my defense. I seen kings fall from thrones cause they trusted the wrong hand. I keep my circle tight, like a rubber band, cause a snitch is just a soldier with a weaker command. And the enemy is just a student that don't understand the assignment, the mission, the long-term vision. They focus on the profit, I focus on the division of the pie, of the power of the empire I'm building. Why they chasing the thrill? I'm collecting on the million. This is mental artillery, this is cognitive killing. Bulletproof strategy, that's the life I be living. They ask me how you never panic when the pressure comes down. I tell them pressure is just information wearing the frown. I read it, I process it, I turn it into a route. That panic is for soldiers who forgot what war's about. This is chess, not checker. This a marathon, I sprint. This is building on a bedrock, never building on a end. Bulletproof strategy, yeah, I'm 10 steps ahead. They reading chapter 1, I'm on the last page instead. Got a mind like a fortress, got got a heart made of lead. Every move I calculate, if every word that I said is a chess piece in motion. Is a checkmate coming. They hear the thunder, but they never see the drumming. Bulletproof strategy. It's if that brain overblown. I'm still standing when the game's dawn. Tick tock, tick tock, check. Tick tick tock, tock, check. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Check. Yeah. I've been watching the board, I've been counting the moves. Yeah. 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 I've been watching the board. Yeah. Yeah. I've been watching the board, I've been watching. See? Yeah. 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 I've been watching the board. I've been counting the moves. They. I've been watching the board. I've been watching. I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. Yeah. I've been watching the board. I've been counting the moves. Ain't thinking about the next play. I'm thinking about the next sin. This ain't luck. This ain't spread. This is strategy. Bulletproof strategy, yeah, I'm bulletproof strategy. Bulletproof strategy, yeah, bulletproof strategy, yeah, bulletproof strategy, yeah, I'm 10 steps ahead. Bulletproof strategy, yeah. I've been watching the board, yeah, bulletproof strategy, yeah, I've been bulletproof strategy. I've been bulletproof strategy, yeah. Yeah, bulletproof strategy. Yeah, I've been watching the board. Yeah, I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. Yeah. I bulletproof strategy. Yeah, I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. Yeah, I've been watching the board. 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 Yeah, I've been watching the board. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. Yeah. I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. Yeah. I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. I've been watching the board. Bulletproof strategy. Bulletproof strategy. Bulletproof strategy. Yeah. I've been watching the board. I've been counting the moves. They thinking about the next play. I'm thinking about the next 10. This ain't luck. This ain't spraying. This is strategy. Bulletproof strategy. Yeah. Bulletproof strategy. Bulletproof strategy. Yeah. I've been watching the board. Bulletproof strategy. Yeah. I'm 10 steps ahead. They reading chapter 1. I'm on the last page instead. Got a mind like a fortress. Got a heart made of lead. Every move I calculate. Every word that I said is a chess piece in motion. It's a checkmate coming. They hear the thunder, but they never see the drumming. Bulletproof strategy. This that brain over brawn. I'm still standing when the game is gone and gone.